Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that you all had an amazing Christmas, an amazing holiday, whatever you celebrate. I just hope that you had a wonderful time with family. Today I'm going to share what I got for Christmas. I have never done this video on my channel, mainly because I always think it's really showy and I hate feeling like I'm showing stuff off. Also, we don't really buy each other presents in this house. We always buy Aria a present from Santa, and with us, we always just buy stuff when we need it. Like for Black Friday, we bought a lot of the stuff that we needed. We save up, we buy what we need, and we keep it moving. But this year, I kind of want to show you stuff that I bought for myself, stuff that my husband surprised me with. This year, I actually got presents, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Some of them are really fun. So let me show you what I got, which I thought was super duper cute. The first thing that I thought was adorable was one of my best friends came to stay with me for Christmas, and she purchased these little Golden Girl coasters for me. I love them. They are so cute. They say stay golden, and they're in a hot pink. Would you consider this hot pink? I think it's a hot pink. So not only does it remind me of Miami because of the hot pink, but it is my favorite ladies of all time.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
And I thought this was so thoughtful and something that I'm actually going to use because it's going to be everywhere for me. So I really love it. Thank you so much, Amanda. She already has been thanked, but again, thank you so much. Another thing that I thought was super duper cute, I had mentioned in one of my hauls that my daughter got this huge Minnie Mouse car, which I said she got a Mini Cooper before I did. We still haven't opened it, by the way, but I did mention that she got a Mini Cooper. And my mother-in-law, who was the one that got it for her, went out of her way and bought me a Mini Cooper as well. So she bought me a yellow toy Mini Cooper, which is super cute. I had mentioned that I really want a mellow yellow Mini Cooper, so she did her best. So this is going to be displayed in my background. So today I am filming from my bedroom. The lighting is just a little bit better in here. But when we go back to my filming room, my little Mini Cooper will be there. Another thing that I thought was super duper thoughtful was actually a gift from my sister. She made us take family portraits. I am not a family portrait person, and if I do take them, it'll always be the cheesiest thing. I'm that one person that'll be like in all of my pictures because I think it's hilarious. But she actually forced us to take family portraits, and I'll insert some of them here. I thought they were great. And for Christmas, she surprised me with a miniature little canvas. I don't put pictures up in my home. I do, but I try and make it either really artistic or I put them in one big photo album, like a coffee table book. I don't really like putting pictures on the wall, so I love that she took that into consideration and got me a mini canvas rather than those giant quinceañera photos. So I love this. This was actually here in my little shelf, which by the way, this is the shelf that I built on my channel. It's still going strong for those of you wondering. So I do keep this by my bed, even though I've only had it for one day. I love it. So thoughtful. My sister also got me a Law of Attraction planner. If you guys have been watching my video for a while, I mention manifesting all the time. And in here, you can kind of write your goals and do a 30-day journal. I'm super excited to get started. I strongly believe in manifesting, and maybe I'll do a video on this channel where I create a vision board. We did have one during the summer. I don't know if you guys are okay with me uploading something that's a little bit older, but it's still the same concept of where we all created a little manifesting vision board. My husband, who never really goes to the mall, he is such a homebody. He actually got out of bed and he was like, hey, I have to go run an errand. We had a Secret Santa So I thought he was gonna go out and buy the Secret Santa gift, which I was so proud of him because usually I'm the one that has to go and buy his gifts. But he actually went out of his way and got the Secret Santa gifts, and he got me my favorite perfume of all time, which is Flower Bomb. I was so happy that he even thought of that. Like I said, we don't really buy each other gifts. We kind of just randomly surprise each other with stuff that we need, or we save up. For Black Friday, we went ham. So this was really nice of him to do this year. I don't know, I guess he just felt inspired and it was really sweet and I loved him so much. But speaking of Black Friday stuff, this is just the stuff that I got for myself. I always try and put back into my channel and I really want to up the quality this year. And one of the things that I really wanted to improve was the sound on my channel. So for Black Friday, I got myself a Yeti mic. I still haven't used it, which is why everything sounds exactly the same. I still have to learn. I still have to learn how to use this thing, although it's pretty self-explanatory. Also, there's a ton of people that keep mentioning that I should do ASMR, and I know a lot of people hate ASMR, and if I do it, a lot of people are going to suggest doing a separate channel. But to be honest with you guys, it's really hard to keep up with this channel and all the comments that come through. Before I was able to comment on everybody's post, it is really hard, and it is not a complaint that I have. Trust me, it's not. I am grateful that it's hard, but sometimes I feel guilty that I can't get to everyone. So when I try new things out, I'm sorry, but I have to put it on one channel, or if not, everyone's gonna kind of get ignored. And I know that sounds awful and I don't mean it in that way, but I hope that some of you can understand where I'm coming from. But hopefully our quality is better this year. Another thing that I purchased for myself during Black Friday, and this is considered my Christmas present to me, but I have been using it since Black Friday. Am I the only person that does that? It's totally written off as a Christmas gift, but I opened it way before. It is my Dyson V7 Motorhead. Now, I am super duper unorganized, and I hate to admit it. I am such a messy person, and I have been watching Clutterbug and Mama from Scratch and all of these cleaning channels to try and get motivated and try and get my house super clean. And I'm not saying go out and buy this thing, but when I say that vacuuming my house no longer feels like a chore, I am not exaggerating. I used to have one of those giant dirt devil things, and every time it was time to pick anything up, it was such a chore. Like, I'd use my broom downstairs on the hardwood before I even lugged that thing out of storage to use it. So this has really been helpful. Even my husband uses it. He says it's like super satisfying to see stuff like getting sucked up, like whenever Arya drops Cheerios or anything like that. So this is one of the best gifts. I love it. I highly recommend it. I got it during Black Friday. I'll list some of the links from the Amazon website, which is the cheapest that I found not during Black Friday, but the prices on these have really gone down. The only complaint that I have about it, and it's a common complaint with anything that is cordless, is the time frame that you can vacuum. So this on high speed only lasts about half an hour. My home isn't really that big. So what I do is I vacuum up here first, let it charge, and then downstairs vacuum once it's charged. And it works just fine with me. It actually works better with my cleaning style. I can't stick to one thing at one time. So if I'm doing upstairs, I have to kind of just go and do random things instead of finishing one task. I'm really trying to work on that, but this is so helpful and I love it so much, and it's really pretty. And I'm not showing you guys the thing itself because I already used it and it's really filthy and I haven't cleaned it yet. But if you can see the box, it is pretty and purple, pink, purple. I don't know what color that is, and I love it so much. So this was my gift to me. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas to me. I also purchased this during Black Friday. It is Snail Repair Cream, and I've been mentioning that I've been having really bad eczema flare-ups, and since using this, my face is feeling so much better. Not so much this. I feel like this is a little harsh on my face, but definitely this, the multi-function Snail Cream. I purchased it off of Peach and Lily. And I don't remember how much I purchased it for, but if you're looking into anything to repair your skin and you have sensitive skin like I do, definitely check this out. I have seen such an improvement. This was the gift that I was a little shy to show. Actually, my husband was the one that encouraged me to get it. It is the Natasha Denona palette. I have mentioned this on my channel before. This thing is 120 bucks. These colors are absolutely beautiful and the quality is amazing. I'm not going to use this on my channel because I know a lot of people watch me for budget-friendly stuff, but this was definitely a splurge for me. I love these colors, and it was really hard to find a dupe for that color right here, that mustard color. And this is definitely one of those splurge purchases. I'm not encouraging anybody to go out and buy it because it is quite pricey, but for me it was like a, I don't know, like a little treat. That is all the stuff that I got for Christmas. Nothing too crazy. I hope that you guys don't think that it's me like, hey, look at my stuff, even though it technically is. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. And thank you so much for another amazing year on my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you all next time.